I'm Joanne Walsh. This week on America's Most Wanted, Sarah was a normal teenager until a dramatic incident changed her life. Yo, Ma. Come here. You know you want this? Ma, where you going? Forget you then.
Yeah, I saw him wagging his finger at that poor girl. No one should have to face that. No one.
I was gonna say something, but...
Sarah was such a good girl. I hope the guy who did this to her is, caught. No other mother should go through this. Nobody should ever go through this.
Sexual harassment is not about love or respect. It's not even about flattery or flirtation. It's about power. And in most cases, that's men exerting power over women.
If you see this harasser, please call 1-800-CRIME-TV. Update. An anonymous caller saw the harasser hailing a taxi. He and his finger are now in custody.
You know, I was just playing around. She was asking for it anyways. Look at the way she was dressed.
Nobody asked to be sexually harassed.
Let's take a look at some of tonight's earlier cases. Beware of this two-fingered claw pinching every bun in sight. Let's get them tonight before they get another chance to sexually harass someone else. Let's not forget the ruthless hisser. They may go by the alias Liquor at times because of their tendency to wiggle their tongue in an attempt to disgust and lure innocent walkerbys. Don't be fooled by the innocent-looking eye wanderer and his accomplice Foxy Eyes. The eye wanderer is wanted for blinking his way down women's breasts. And men, don't forget about Lady Foxy Eyes. She's wanted for blankly staring at men's crotch. That's all for tonight's show, America. Please, if you see any of these sexual predators, don't be afraid to call America's Most Wanted. Remember, all calls are strictly confidential and you can remain anonymous. Thanks for watching, America. Remember, you can make a difference.
Hi, my name is Monique. I'm your host. Welcome to Street Smarts. My contestants are Alicia Moy from Thurgood Marshall Academy and Fanyi Mock from Stuyvesant High School. As host of the show, I go to the streets to find people to answer my questions. Then I come back to the studio to predict whose answers come in loud and clear and whose are all static. Today's topic is sex, but first a word from my sponsor.
New True Illusion from Maybelline. Some makeup can clump and look obvious, but True Illusion's exclusive micro mesh formula releases colored pigments differently, weightlessly, evenly, subtly concealing imperfections for a look that's flawless, yet makeup-free. Truth or illusion? New True Illusion from Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Let's play Street Smarts. First round, who knew it? Each question is worth $1. What is sexual harassment? Who knew it? John, Wendy, or Kevin?
I pick Wendy because she's smart.
I chose Kevin because he looks a little shy, and I think shy boys are smart.
What is sexual harassment?
Any sexual abuse over someone who, I guess, doesn't want to have sex with some person, but you force them.
Unwanted sexual advancements or comments.
Harassment. What is sex? Damn, these questions is hard, man. Oh, I don't know.
$1 for Alicia. Sexual harassment is unwanted sexual advances or comments. Next question. Can anybody get sexually harassed? Who knew it? James, Wendy, or Kevin?
I'm sticking with Wendy.
I picked James. You know I'm not going to go with Kevin again.
Can anybody get sexually harassed?
Yes.
Yes.
Guess so.
$1 each.
Yes! Yay!
Anyone can get sexually harassed. Moving on. What is an example of sexual harassment? Who got it right? Julie, Alan, or Brittany?
This time I pick Alan.
Brittany. I have confidence in Brittany. She knows her stuff.
What is an example of sexual harassment?
I don't know. What's... That's a hard question.
I'm trying to bribe you to do something to get something, you know what I'm saying?
Let's say I work in a office and one of my co-workers taps me on the behind and I feel uncomfortable about it and it's inappropriate in the workplace. That's sexual harassment.
$1 for Fanny. A tap on the behind is an example of sexual harassment. Time for the second round and $2. Who blew it? What does a sexual harasser look like? Who blew it? Julie, Allen, or Robbie?
I picked Julie because she's not that intelligent, so I think she blew it.
I picked Alan. Yeah, he doesn't look too smart either.
What does a sexual harasser look like?
Often your closest peer.
A sexual harasser can look like anybody.
It could be anybody. It's no special look.
You both blew it. A sexual harasser could be anybody. Next question. Do you know the procedure for reporting a sexual harassment case in New York City schools? Who blew it? Alan, Veronica, or James?
I picked Alan. Seemed like he hadn't been in school for a while.
I picked Veronica. You know, it looks like it's been a long time since she's gone to school and she doesn't seem to have any kids.
Do you know the procedure for reporting a sexual harassment case in New York City schools?
Not really. I don't pay attention to all that because that's not me.
I would advise anybody that's in New York City schools to contact their principal or a guidance counselor, social worker.
No, I've never been sexually harassed or harassed anybody else sexually.
Alicia, you didn't blow it. You get $2 whole.
Thank you, Alan.
Woo! Our last question in this round. Is sexual harassment most likely to occur between people of the same ethnic group or people of different ethnic groups? Who blew it? Brittany, Alan, or Veronica?
I picked Alan because he looked like an idiot.
I went with Brittany. She's young. She doesn't know it.
Is sexual harassment most likely to occur between people of the same ethnic group or people of different ethnic groups?
Mostly the same.
Doesn't matter.
I think it could be between two different ethnic groups.
Fanny gets $2. Yes. Studies have found that sexual harassment is most likely to occur between the same race or ethnic groups. It's time for our last round. Who knows the facts? In America, what school system has the highest reported rates of sexual harassment? Who knows the facts? Wendy, Alan, or Sandy?
I picked Wendy because she never let me down.
I think Alan got this question right.
In America, what school system has the highest reported rates of sexual harassment?
It's probably Portland. I don't know, LA?
New York City's.
Fine, you get $3. Yes. New York City schools have the highest reported rate of sexual harassment. Next question. In New York City schools, which grade has the highest reported rates of sexual harassment? Elementary, middle, or high school? Who knows the facts? Sandy, John, or Julie?
I choose Sandy because she has the facts.
I chose John. I don't know why.
In New York City schools, which grade has the highest reported rates of sexual harassment? Elementary, middle, or high school?
Middle school.
Probably elementary.
I would guess high school.
It's middle school. $3 for Alicia. Yes. How exciting! It's a tie. Both Fanny and Alicia have $7. Our final question to determine the winner. Last question. How many cases of sexual harassment are reported per week in New York City schools? Who got the number? Brittany, John, or Julie?
I picked John because he has the facts.
All right. I'm staking it all on Julie. Come on.
How many cases of sexual harassment are reported per week in New York City schools?
5.
What, 10?
100.
The answer is 10. There are 10 sexual harassment cases reported each week in New York City schools. Alicia is our new Street Smart champion. That's all for this week's edition of Street Smart. Be sure to tune in next week to see if Alicia still knows the facts. Thanks for watching.
Yeah! I'm hitting the 99-cent store, y'all.
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?
Nah, I want to speak to you for a minute.
Yeah.
Put a little bug in your ear.
Yo, Ma, what's good? Yo, Ma. Hey, now. How about you come by here and I'll slap you on the ass?
Shorty, can I talk to you?
Shorty in the blue jeans, can I
Shorty,
holler?
come holler.
Yo, Shorty with the blue
What up,
jeans.
Shorty? Can I get your number?
Yo, Shorty, what's poppin' between me and you? I want to be your man.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty lady. Hey, pretty lady. Hey, pretty baby.
Yo, baby.
How about you come here?
Yo, come here, Ma. Let me see what's under them thongs. Yo, turn around, Ma. Was really good.
Yo, you got that magic booty.
Why you fronting for?
Yo, Ma, you got that magic booty in your booty, cutie. Alright. Holla.
What? You gonna walk away?
That's that bullshit. That's how you act. Fuck you, bitch.
Come here.
Turn around. Shit, that's how you act.
Come here.
Shorty,
Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?
Blue jeans, can I holler?
Come holler.
Shorty,
Shorty, can I get your
I want to speak to you for a minute.
Yo, Shorty, come holler. Shorty, what's poppin' between
Put a
me and
little
you?
bug in your ear.
I want to be
Yo,
your
turn
man.
around, Ma. Was really good.
Yo, you got that magic booty. Hey, pretty baby. Yo, Ma, you got that magic booty in your booty, cutie.
My name is not Ho, my name is not bitch, it's Liz or Elizabeth. If not, then call me Miss. Don't get confused by appearance, I am not just some chick. And I don't respond to calls made for dogs like psst, mami, psst, tú estás buena, gracias, pero no. And because I kept on walking, you decided to call me Ho. It's not even that serious, so I must stop being furious. Because you have a penis, that makes you superior. Nah, I think not discrimination has to stop. I find the type of unethical despite qualifications. I may not get a job because I don't have testicles. And in some countries, women are treated like queens. But on my own block, cats are thieves. And we condemn Afghanistan because of how they treat their women. Shake your ass. How many licks? Danger. Hood rat chick, big pimpin'. What's your fantasy? That thong, ooh, chi wally wally. I'm not trying to hate this video, make me cry and laugh. Nothing but big-breasted women just shaking their ass. It's hard to be a lady when you see video after video with no diversity. It's hard to be a lady when I can't walk in the street without feeling like a rape victim. Could just be me. It's hard to be a lady when this is the life that we live. But I remember after negative comes positive.
That's right. We need bloopers.
No bloopers.
Be up on the microphone, like ah. I can't be upset. I'm so happy. Okay.
Stop. Who knew it? James, Wendy, or who is it? Or Kevin. Dang. Okay.
What city school system? Yeah, what?
Getting dizzy?
I don't know what's wrong with them.